Sophie Cunningham rumors are swirling around for multiple reasons. As you know, first day of actual free agency where they can talk with players. But we have another reason where people are wondering not only is Sophie Cunningham going to sign back with the Indiana Fever, what that would cost, or is she going to go elsewhere and can the Indiana Fever even afford her? We have people wondering if she's done playing basketball in the WNBA. Why is that? Because she got herself a brand new job that happens during the season. A season. How does it happen during the season? Because she has joined USA Network as a WNBA contributor and studio analyst. I know. What the F, right? I'm thinking the same thing. What is she doing? Now, to be fair, I hate that. I don't think Sophie Cunningham is retiring from the WNBA. Although I can see why the rumors would be out there. You know, she's a little older. She's getting a gazillion other opportunities because of Caitlin Clark. One of which here's one, obviously a huge one, but another one that we'll get to as well. Hence the pictures, if you're wondering why, or it might be in the title. Who knows? I haven't made the title yet. Sophie Cunningham entered the WNBA offseason as an unrestricted free agent after finishing the 2025 regular season with the Indiana Fever. With her next destination still unknown, the guard is already making moves off the court, and she will join USA Network as a WNBA contributor for the 2026 season. Oh man, I completely lost you know me, I like to detour a lot. But the thing I was getting is with all of these opportunities that she's lining up, she doesn't need to play basketball again, although I'm guessing with the CBA, she probably would like one more contract at least. I mean, we'll see. But as you can see here, it's got USA Network as part of the new media rights deal. They're going to broadcast at least 50 games beginning this year and running through 2036. And Sophie Cunningham is going to be a part of that. Now, like I said, if you're saying, hey, on the spot, man, is she retiring from basketball? I'm going to say no. But people were wondering, and Sophie's made no announcement. And this is, you know, for me, and this is why I wanted to talk about it anyway, because I'm going to be consistent. I think this is ridiculous. I do not think any player should be taking on a job like this during the season. You get paid to do a job during the season. The only job you should be doing is that one. No, when you're a professional athlete, and look, they're making good money, you might think, well, they're not compared to the NBA. True. But compared to an average American who works 12 months when they're retired from playing the game, that they should never have to work again when they're 30 or 35 is absolutely absurd. Now, look, Sophie does do a lot. She's done a lot of media. She's got a lot of experience. She is pretty good at it. She served as guest analyst on the Phoenix Suns pre and post game broadcast in 22. And yeah, she's got her own podcast, which, as you all know, not during the season. Okay, not during the season. It remains unclear where Cunningham will play next season, but she has been candid about the fact that okay, well, there you go. I don't recall seeing that, but I did. I wanted to look. I get the angle of me going, hey, rumors are one. Oh, is Sophie Cunningham retired? Yeah, but people were out there talking about that. Do I believe it? No. But I wanted to talk about this again for the reason that I just mentioned to you, because we also have in studio or studio analyst. Okay. So is this all going to be, via Zoom or whatever it is they might use to do this? Is Sophie Cunningham doing this from her home in the evenings? And the reason I ask is, you've got a 50 game WNBA season. You have your team practices because of half of those games being away. You have your travel days as well. I don't think it is necessary for Sophie Cunningham to take on this type of job during the season. Do it for another sport. Do it for the NBA, maybe. When you're in your off season, do it for the NBA. I don't think it is necessary at all to be doing something like this during the season. I tell you, and people, excuse me, got something stuck in my throat. Pause for a second. People should know. Now, in the WNBA, people might get all upset if this happens, and I don't know if it will in the WNBA, but I promise you in all the other major sports, if you've got a high-profile player who works another job like this, and then they are not playing well and they have a slump, the dogs are coming out. You want to know who let them out? You, by taking another job and playing poorly. That's who let the dogs out, and they're coming for you the way they ended up getting Ramsey. His own damn dogs took Ramsey apart. I'm just saying. Okay. So anyway, I think personally, I think this is a bad idea. I don't think she should be doing this. But in other news, and again, another one of those opportunities for Sophie Cunningham, and that is this. I don't even know how much of this I can show anybody, but this is Sports Illustrated swimsuit, Sophie Cunningham. So yeah, she's got that as well. This I think came out the same day that the announcement came out about her job with USA Network. So yeah, I mean, some people get mad at Sophie for all of these opportunities by playing in Indiana, but I mean, why not? I mean, these opportunities are coming her way now because she got more exposure. Sophie is still Sophie. I mean, she's not getting these opportunities because she plays with Caitlin Clark. She might be getting noticed because she plays with Caitlin Clark, but then actually getting this is about Sophie Cunningham, right? Just to that point with the USA Network thing, that may have come about because Sophie's profile is higher because of playing with Caitlin Clark, but she got it because she's already had media experience and has done well. I mean, she is a well-spoken individual in that way. I don't think she should do the job, but I'm just saying she is well-spoken in that way. So congrats, I guess, to Sophie Cunningham. I'm a little worried about the network stuff. I don't know if that's really the way to go during the season, but it is what it is at this. But then again, to be fair, if she goes elsewhere, I'm all in. Sophie, travel, do in studio for the WNBA. Take those extra travel days, get on a plane again. Make sure you grind yourself into the ground so you're exhausted by the end of the season, wherever you're playing, if it is not the Indiana Fever. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Specifically, do you think she should take the USA Network job when it's something that is in season? I mean, then you also get into the tricky stuff about being an analyst for basically coworkers, right? I didn't even get into that. She's going to be an analyst for coworkers. That's gotten tricky in other sports where I've seen, guest analysts and stuff like that as well. And they're talking about players in the league, or even players who now get into media, but they've only been out of the league, 1, 2, 3, 4 years. So a lot of the league is still the same players they were playing with. And now they have to talk about them in a completely different way. And then the players they're talking about, they get a little offended about that because they think, hey, man, that's kind of off limits as someone who has played with me, someone who's been in the league with me. What is it you are doing right now? So let me know. What do you think? Smash the like button, subscribe. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we're turning around as we get into another season. It's nice to see the subscriber number going in the other direction for once. Thank you. Go have the day you deserve. Shout out to the 19, which is all of you. I will talk to y'all later.